Conditions are slowly improving across Florida as the center of Debbie right now has crossed over into southeastern Georgia, and it is moving at a snail's pace northeast at around 7 miles an hour. So it's not the wind, but the slow moving nature of this tropical system and all the rain that it is producing that is heightening that concern, enhancing the potential for additional heavy rain and then therefore widespread flooding from Georgia into South Carolina. So the excessive rain outlook, want to draw your attention to this magenta color here. That's the level 4 risk, the high risk for excessive rain. And note, by tomorrow, it expands from southeastern Georgia through much of southern and coastal South Carolina, and even into Wednesday, just a little bit farther to the northeast from there, again, given the slow-moving nature of this system. So the latest track from the National Hurricane Center brings the center of circulation off the coast of Georgia, moving east, then turns north, and then makes a second landfall over the South Carolina coastline sometime Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, likely as a tropical storm. And then eventually that tropical moisture gets drawn up in our direction, poorly timed for the upcoming weekend, and atop a round of rain late tomorrow night that could saturate the ground. So could certainly see a heightened concern here locally for flooding as we head into the upcoming weekend, prompting our next first alert. Right now, though, we're dry in Hartford, 77, a south-southeast wind at 6 miles an hour. A similar scene coming in from New Haven, just a degree shy of 80, and 76 from southeast Connecticut with our view from New London. A check of first alert live radar outside of maybe a couple sprinkles near the New York border. We're still dry, and temperatures still 81, in fact. The warm spot on the map coming in from Bradley International. We've got 75 in Chester, also Torrington 74 currently in Willimantic. So another mild night on tap across Connecticut. Temperatures from many bottom out between 70 and 75. And you can see across the northeast, scattered showers, still some downpours, even some rumbles of thunder, but the overall severe threat has been diminishing after sunset, and this cold front slowly sinks southward. So as that happens, we'll see an increasing chance for at least some scattered showers to move into Connecticut. They'll be around for the Tuesday morning commute. Again, kind of hit and miss in nature. And even as that front moves through tomorrow afternoon, along that, perhaps an isolated shower, maybe even a rumble of thunder. But we'll see some partial clearing, and note those wind arrows shifting with a northerly component to them. We'll start to feel a decreasing humidity throughout the day tomorrow. But that boundary is going to stall to our south. A wave of low pressure is going to ride along that tomorrow night into the pre-dawn hours of Wednesday. That is going to bring us that potential for heavier rain, and why we have southern Connecticut under a flood watch through tomorrow night. So we will get to enjoy a break from the oppressive humidity through the middle part of the week, and then Thursday into Friday, those numbers increase yet again, of course, with that connection to the arrival of remnants from Debbie. So Thursday, primarily dry during the daylight hours. Shower chances increase toward and after sunset. Showers likely on Friday. We're focused on Saturday with our second first alert as tropical downpours, that heavy rain could renew that concern for flooding. For Saturday, certainly having a big impact on outdoor activities. Sunday, by far the better of the two weekend days. We start to dry out. We'll see at least partial clearing. Temperatures back to 80, if not higher, and more of the same for, say, Monday of next week. Sun and clouds near 80. Meanwhile, inland and at the shoreline, temperatures below average through the end of the week with highs in the mid and upper 70s.